When you hear that a course is out on a ball golf course, especially when the designers are Casey White and Simon Lizotte, you're gonna think nothing but bombers, but the course was not what I expected. You have open shots, you've got wooded holes, you've got technical holes, rocks, elevation. This course is so much better than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I already knew it was gonna be top tier. It's just on that next level. I cannot wait for you guys to see. Let's jump into the video. All right, so literally the only thing I know about the course is Simon and Casey built it. It used to be an old ball golf course. There's probably gonna be bombs, and it is freezing cold, okay? And by freezing cold, I mean it's 50 degrees with 15-mile-an-hour winds, but I'm just such a baby when it comes to the cold. You know what? We're gonna give this backhand a break. We need to go ahead and start working on some forehands. Today might just be a forehand day. Par 4, 620, keep it in the fairway. That's actually not a bad forehand. Taking the first one. So if you watched yesterday's video out at Maple Hill, I switched the bag all back to my disc. I knew I was gonna get baited into throwing shots out there at Maple Hill, so I was like, let me not throw my disc today, because I know I'm gonna lose some, and boy did I lose some. Straight shot into the pin, MD1. See if we can start the day off with a little birdie. Ooh, that looks good. I got a lot of skip forward on this grass. You got a spider on the cage. How festive. Halloween just around the corner. Oh goodness. Cold hands. First poot of the day. Oh, let's go. Tail end, I can always count on that to get me over the cage. 45 minutes ago, I was asleep in a Planet Fitness parking lot. Now I'm on Simon Lizotte and Casey's course getting a birdie on hole 1. Life. Pretty straightforward shot, 220, just gotta hit a gap. Go left, go left. There we go. Parked. Yay, okay, don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over. So like most courses, there are 2 layouts that you can play. You've got the long pins and the short pins. They also have a feature on UDisc where you can play either one of those positions, but all tall grass is out of bounds. Not doing that today. We are keeping life easy. We're playing just from the long pins, no ob, and just trying to see what we can shoot today. Quick thing I love about the course, great tee pads, easy to find the next hole, and the tee signs give you all the information that you need to know. Where's the par, where's the basket, even down to the elevation. Going downhill, so it takes about 6 feet off the elevation, going forehand, and have to make it around these mando trees. Swing, there we go. The swing is so aggressive. Like, it's so windy out here, so the first initial flight, it's like fighting everything, but you know as soon as it slows down, it's just taking off. I know I said we're not playing tall grass out of bounds, but I have been managing to avoid it so far. Easy pitch up from here, and by easy I just mean wide open. Inside 200 feet, little elevation, A2 spike hyzer towards the basket. Ooh, backside. It's the little things that make a course nice. When I played, I believe it was called Oak Ridge. It too was also just a wide open bomber course, but no real problems. It was just a little easy. A little bit of rocks, a little bit of elevation on the putting green does make it a little bit more tough. Kind of adds an extra element that you need to deal with. Oh, yikes. See, I can't birdie it now. That was a fun little birdie streak that we had. We got some wah-wah involved now, 650 feet dead straight, but I'm not sure when the water comes up. Oh, that's so, look, I'm telling you, dude, 470 feet, you're at the water's edge. And what that tells me is with a tailwind, I'm not getting to the water. So with this headwind, I should be safe. Prototype DD3, put it on some hyzer, expect the wind to do some crazy stuff. Keeping it flat, moving left, but not too far left. There's a fence left, but I stayed away from it. We're still in bounds. Stock hyzer shot into the green. I would love to go A2, but with this head right to left, I'm gonna have to speed it up a little bit and hit it with the pyro. Oh, what if? Oh, a crazy skip and down the hill. Oh, why didn't you just go in? That'd have been cooler. All right, what do we have here? Is this out? Can I jump? Is this C2? I love playing in tournaments where girls like, is this out? I don't know, bro, you tell me. I'm in though. Probably 28 footer. Love it. Dead set, back on the birdie train. I feel like 90% of the time when somebody's like, is this out? And we're like, yeah, they cashed that putt. So kudos to them. Okay, now this is sick. I wasn't expecting this. Usually when you hear that a course is out on a ball golf course, it's gonna be open. You might have one wooded hole, but I think we're now going into a wooded stretch of holes. So dude, this course is perfect. 491 feet, par 4. I don't see the basket, but I'm thinking like a backhand turnover or forehand. Again, we are working on the forehands though, so we'll hit this cloud breaker on hyzer, kind of hug it in tight. That way we can get as far right as possible. That looks good. I do think a backhand turnover would have been the better play. I shanked the shot, but the purple S-Line DD3 is the play, just because you need something that kind of finishes left to get you back onto the fairway. I can see the basket, and it is way over there. I might just be able to attack that way. So the play is taking like a forehand out here, but I'm in line with the basket. and I can kind of see a little flex line through the trees. I'm gonna try to put this FD3 on like a little roller angle. It's very beefy and it should fight out. That was way too high, probably a 60 footer maybe. So that's the gap that we came from, and I did end up short. I knew I threw it a little too high, but it was a scramble shot and we gave ourselves a look, so cannot be too upset at that. Oh, high again, and that somehow had a chance. That's crazy. Womp womp. Here. Oh, let's freaking go, dude. Just ending the front nine on a C2 putt. So we are chilling at a nice 6-piece on the front nine. This course is amazing, dude. It has literally everything, the elevation, the ponds, the woods, the open shots. Like, I'm not sure what I expected. I did know there was gonna be some bomber shots, but the mixture of woods was just like an extra thing that I was not expecting. Very scoreable course. The wind does make it a little bit more challenging, but this is beautiful. We have a bunker right in front of the tee pad. Ain't no way you're landing in this bunker though, unless you just get the gnarliest tree kick and roll. Hold the turn, hold the turn. Dude, we are shredding right now. We are throwing the disc so good. Starting off B9 ST with a park job. Can we get some likes and subs in the chat, please? Thanks for the support. I love the fact that they're keeping in like a short technical hole too, 245 feet. Should be a must get, but anything can happen, so they kind of still keep you on your toes. I love that. Lots of pine needles, so if I keep this low, it should just kind of skip right up towards the basket. Oh, get off of it. Oh, it did. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Up on the green's a little tight too. You got trees to the right. It's also kind of downhill sloping, making that birdie save and or par save a little difficult. Hole 12, and this is a tight gap. It's about that wide. 313 feet. Obviously going with our MD1, and it's in between the two trees that are back there down the hill. Oh, we freaking barely made it. But that thing is juiced out to the right. It tried to finish back left, but try that again with our rise. That's the line that I wanted to put the MD1 on. I've got a tree in the way, looking at about a 35 footer. It'd be nice to get this one. That way we can stay on this little birdie train that we've got going. Oh yeah. Dude, putts are feeling good. Drives are feeling good. We're putting together a solid round right now. We have got some tight gaps going on right now. If you actually stand right here on the corner of the tee pad, there is a forehand line. MD1 hasn't failed me yet, so let's keep this going. Oh yeah, get off of it. A little short. I'm gonna try that sneaky forehand route. Like I said, if you stand right here on the corner of the tee pad, you can get something out wide to swing back. Just like that. Look at that. Finding little lines. There is a bunker out left though. I did see that on the tee pad. They know that that's a route. A little bit of meat left on the bone with the MD1. You can't see it at the forehand. Did get a little bit closer. I'm not ruining a birdie trying to putt this with the MD1. Hold up. There we go. No messing around. We got a good score going. 5 holes left, baby. We're on hole 14, another par 4. I think we're back into the open. I'm really surprised at the fact that I've not seen a par 5 yet. Like, we're 14 holes in. We still have holes left, so it could be a possibility, but I don't know. I'm just kind of surprised. This course is surprising me in general, though. Oh, don't hit the tree. Oh my gosh, it hit the tree. I don't know if I'm ever gonna find that disc. I shouldn't have said a word about par 4s or par 5s. Dude, I am so out of position right now. It is insane. I might honestly have to play just straight backwards just to get into the fairway. That's not good. Doesn't come out though. Oh gosh. That took me a second. I thought we almost lost it. Still out of position just to try and save the par. We'll settle with a bogey. Dang it! If I was playing long grass OB, that would have been like a +8, but thankfully that's not the case today. A bunch of tree trunks. Nice. We got the tailwind to our back. Hopefully we can get the bounce back. MD1, lots of tailwind. So keeping this right because it is going to try and finish at the end. Oh, that wind is lifting it. Drop it in. I think we're at the edge of the tree trunks. I wonder if they're like marking C1. Nah, it's basically just marking the bullseye. Like it's really close. I've got a 15-footer here for the birdie. Kind of a flex shot. I mean, you want something that kind of moves right to open it up and then hyzer back to the green. With that being said, we might go PD. I can trust that it's overstable, so I can get it to move right, but it'll definitely want to finish back to the left. There's outright. Come swinging back to the left. Oh, I think that tree stopped me from being parked. Looked a little short though. Not short at all, actually. Just pin high, 15-footer for the birdie. No way I'm beating it, but I am curious what Simon's record is. There's no way he hasn't done a video on this, so somebody let me know down below. What did he shoot out here on this course? 360 feet up a hill this time. Basically the same shot that I threw before. I'm gonna have to kind of flex this up there, but keep it low and drive it into that hill. Oh, I did not get the flex on it. I just threw a flat hyzer. That's gonna be a big putt. Let me do one more just for the ego. And that was 2-turned around the tree. I might go Annie. It'll come in kind of matching the green in case I miss. Shouldn't roll away. Oh, it tried. Let's see what the hyzer would look like. Pitiful. Okay, I knew it. There had to be a par 5, and here it is, hole 18. We got a tight gap here the whole way through. You'll end up in a fairway and the basket's up on top of this giant boulder. So first things first, I'm not concerned with distance. I just need to get out into that sun. There we go, we did it. And that's a lot of distance too. I mean, I got the full flight out of that. It's so crazy. When I just try to smooth down on there, I can throw it good. It's when I try to kill it. I know it's dark up in there, but there's a huge boulder and there's a flag that you might be able to see that's on the other side of the rocks. I'm not sure how to exactly attack this basket. I don't know if I need to play like out on the backside, then approach for the birdie, but I'm just gonna go with a destroyer that I'm not afraid to lose and just pump a forehand out there and see what happens. Like that looks, I'm not sure what this green's looking like. And like I said, I think it's only a 570 par 5 downhill, so maybe eagleable. So here is this giant rock, and then you can see right there's a flagpole popping over. I meant hyzer over the top, and that's the tree that I hit. So let's go see where we're at. I will take it. Dude, we got a freaking 20-footer for the eagle. I think what makes it so hard is if I didn't hit that tree, I would have went straight down the hill, probably 150 feet away, but I hit the tree. You can see my little dig pile there. All right, for the eagle. Holy cow, bro. This was awesome. One bogey. The course was not what I expected. I thought par 4s and par 5s are gonna be slapped all over the place. This course is awesome. I think if you're gonna have like an open course on a ball golf course, this is literally how you do it. Shout out to Simon and Casey. The course is great. 8.8 without a doubt. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you all tomorrow. Peace.